The Villages was absolutely incredible. I am impressed and thrilled to be a part of the event. They provided mats, a beautiful space for us. The sound system was great. We had a wonderful time. I like to say that yoga is for people who choose to take part, not for everybody. So it can be vital to your health and to your mental well-being, and it's a great tool to wellness and fitness in general, because you take it at your own pace. There's no pressure to pay attention to anything that's off of your mat. So it's all about you.
I've practiced yoga for the past 10 years, ever since we moved down here, and really enjoy it. And I wanted to support the activity down here today, and it was a great turnout and just a really nice activity. I'm pretty active down here. I play a lot of sports, and I've really relatively been free of injuries, and I have to attribute that to yoga. It's hard to measure prevention, but I have to attribute it to staying flexible and keeping everything moving and no muscle strains, and yoga is just a very good activity to do that.
The first 200 participants on Wednesday walked away with a free yoga mat. Yoga on the Square was sponsored by the Villages Health, MVP Athletic Club, and the Village Community Development Districts.
I write Ukrainian eggs. They typically started off Easter eggs, but there are so many people that do them now, so we do them 12 months out of the year. When you write an egg, you are putting images and colors that mean certain things. So you start with a white chicken egg. If you want a white mark on the egg, you'll make the mark on the egg. Then you're going to dip it in the lightest dye, which is typically any shade of a yellow dye. Then when you're going to do your next step of the process, what you want yellow, you wax the yellow. And then you continue with the orange and the green, and then you end with the darkest color. And then when you melt all the wax off, which you could either do it over a flame like they do, in the other countries, or you could do it in the oven. I have given out a couple for gifts, and that's what I want to do with them because they are very time consuming. It's almost like a Zen experience. It's very peaceful. I have my little space in the garage. You never know how it's going to come out because it's all wax and it's all black wax on the outside of the egg. So then when you melt all the wax off, it's like you never did it. It's like, wow, I really did this and it really looks good. There's all kinds of people that do this and they're fabulous at their craft, and I'm having a hard time finding people locally that do this. So I would love to find some men or women, because there are a lot of men that do this also, and they call them Pasenki play dates. So I would love to find other people that do this so we could get together and have a play date, and that would be so awesome. We can all learn from each other.